I hear you, Cahootie. I know. Hey, everybody. I thought we'd do a little close-up, but I thought we'd start down here with these kids today. We'll get up to see the kittens afterwards, I promise. But I was playing with these kids earlier, and then I took a little break, and now I wanted to try to play with them some more on the close-up, although I can't promise to be too great at operating the camera and playing at the same time. We'll see what we can do. And their mom is in their room right now, and she definitely wants to come out here. I know. Don't worry, she'll get a chance. I think she mostly just, I don't know. When she's locked up in her room upstairs, she just settles down and sleeps in her bed all day and has a good time with it. When she's locked in this room, she spends a lot of time walking back and forth and asking to be let out. So I don't know what that difference is. Whatever it is, there's clearly a difference. So the reason I wanted to start down here with these kids is, wow, now she's really going nuts. Anyway, the reason I wanted to start down here with these kids is, as you know, Mayhem, who is the one right here playing with the toy right now, and Bam, who's somewhere under my feet. Oh, there you are. Bam's right here. Oh, there's a bird. There you go. Do you see right at the door on that bird feeder? There's a squirrel on its way over, too. That's going to be fun for them. That's what they're all looking at, including Bam. Anyway, so Bam and Mayhem are being adopted together, but other than those two, we don't have any official adoption notifications from Dawes yet. So I'd like to solicit some applications for these other wonderful kittens. This would be Hoodwink right here, who still needs an adopter. And then Flim Flam over there, who still needs an adopter. I think I've got those right. And if I'm wrong about it, please forgive me, but I'm pretty sure that's the correct who still needs an adopter, as well as their mom, who I would let out here. But the whole faculty's in this room. Well, most of the faculty's in this room. So that would take a little bit of arranging anyway. I know. It's not the most close-up of close-ups, but it's hard to get any closer when we're actively playing. Speaking of who's in the room, Eddie has been sitting behind me, and I keep shifting in the chair, and he's starting to get a little irritated at me for not just letting him sleep. Hi, Eddie. Say hi to everybody real quick. There you go. Oh, that's what you really want, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, Lourdes Ducky, yeah, I imagine that's probably something to do with it, is when she can see through the doors and see what's going on out here, I don't know. But the trick is, I don't know if she wants to be part of it because she can see it, or if she just wants everybody to stop and go away because she can see them. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm sure the glass doors make some kind of a difference there. Wow, that was all Bam. Good job, little Bam. Earlier this morning when we were playing, she's the only one that didn't get all worn out. She mostly wasn't participating all that much. So that's probably why she's super active now. Maggie over there. Maggie, that's not how you use the running wheel. I think you know that. Sorry, Ari. I saw you were about to play and then you got a kitten in the face. So again, that's Hoodwink right there that's playing now. One of the ones that still needs an adopter. And if you're interested in adopting one of these cute little kittens, they are small. You can compare to, say, Maggie to see the difference in size. If you're interested in adopting, they're ready to go home any day. All you need to do is apply through our website, which is kitten.academy. And that application goes to Dawes, but they would like you to use the one that's on our website. And then they process all that, and they check up on the various parts of things that are on the application, and then hopefully try to pick the best home for these wonderful little kittens. It's really not about first come, first served. That's never been the way that we ask them to process the applications for us. It's always about trying to find the best situation for each kitten. So, all right, well, let me put this away, and we should go upstairs and see some other kittens. If you want to keep watching these guys, I'm pretty sure these cameras are on, so you can just check out the regular Kitten Academy live stream. Yeah, I actually don't see any issues on this end, so if you guys are seeing some trouble, probably nothing I can do about it, but who knows, maybe it'll clear up. All right, let's go on in here and take a look at these kids real quick then. Of course, these are the younger kittens who are, they're probably about 3 weeks old now. Almost, I guess, coming up on it. And their mom, I should say, has been getting a little bit better. I've realized now that she does get a little bit grumpy in the morning before she's had her coffee, and I know how that is. So I think other than that, though, she's pretty manageable. So it's just a matter of kind of knowing when you can bother her more or less. Let's take a look at the kittens real quick, though. Come here, kitty. Oh, okay, let's go in order. We'll start with this one. Now, this one has had just a tiny little bit of an infection that makes extra eye goobers. And it's nothing. That happens. So you can see one eye is still a little shut. I don't know if I'll be able to get that fixed up with just the one hand available to me right now. It does look looks a little worse than it is. It's just a little bit of eye boogers, and they don't have the lid strength at this age to, they just started opening their eyes. So let's see here. I'm going to grab a wipe and see if we can clear that up just a little bit before we get on to the weighing. Hi, kiddo. I know. So this is Beryl. She's a little girl. Yeah, well, I guess I don't know. These do get recorded the same way that they go to the mainstream. So if this close-up doesn't turn out good on YouTube, we can always upload a second copy of it, or just include it in tomorrow's micros, whatever the case turns out to be. So that's something that we can clearly do. Meanwhile, I'm just going to keep rolling. So if it doesn't look great, sorry about that. Again, it looks fine on this end, and you can tell, for sure that it's okay because it looks fine on the regular Kitten Academy live stream. So watch from there if you like. Of course, you can't chat there. So there you go. All right, let's take some weights real quick, though. 12.1 for little Beryl. Very cute. There we go. Like I was saying, the same stream goes to the regular Kitten Academy live stream, and should look fine there. If it doesn't look fine here, there's really nothing I can do about it on the fly, except just end this stream. So I don't think you want that. So, like I said, hop over to the Kitten Academy live stream and watch it there if you want to see it better. And if the recording that YouTube automatically makes doesn't look good, I'll upload the version that went to the regular live stream, because that I have control over. So now that's blurry. That's my camera. That I also don't have control over, not directly anyway. All right, so that's little Beryl, kitten number 1. And then kitten number 2, hi Mom, is Silo, the boy, the only boy in this group. Let's get some focus. There we go. That's a little more focused. Hi, big guy. He's very big and heavy. He weighs, almost a pound, 15.7, where 16 ounces is 1 pound, so he's very close to that. Little ahead of schedule, which is fine with me. He's heavy, gaining a lot of weight, super healthy, fuzzy. He's got big paws, too. I think he's going to be a very big kitty. So that's little Silo. And they've all started kind of noticing when I come in the room, and they look at me, and sometimes they even get up and come out here to hang out, especially if their mom is out here sitting in my lap, which she loves to do. She is the biggest lap cat that we've had in quite a while. Most mom cats take a little coaxing. Oh, so this is the other girl. This is Cistern, the tabby girl. There we go. And I know she looks a lot like her brother from that angle, but from this side you can see the big difference is that she's got all these stripes that he hasn't got. He's just got a couple weird splotches of color on his sides. So, there we go. And that's 14.9, so just a little bit lighter. Hi, I know. Well, okay. All right, well, I guess we'll wrap this up now then, instead of going longer. That way I can take a look and see if there is anything I can do about the technical issues that people are reporting. Apologies for that. The only thing I can promise you for sure is that we'll have a good copy of this stored locally that I can upload as part of tomorrow's micros. And that way, if you didn't get to see it great now, you can see it in the micro for today in perfect clarity. That much I can definitely guarantee. So, otherwise, sorry about that. And we'll get you more micro close-ups with these kids, too. It's a lot easier for me to do that. I don't have to worry about whether we're using 2 streams, and maybe we're stepping on our own bandwidth a little bit because we have such a limited amount. That doesn't typically happen, though. I've arranged things pretty carefully so that we have just enough room to do both. But then maybe there's something in the house that's decided to suck up a bunch of extra bandwidth right now, unexpectedly. That could be it. Anyway, we'll sort it out. Look how cute this is. Boop. I know. Well, maybe if you guys can't see that live, you're going to really enjoy that later in tomorrow's micro. Today's micro posted probably tomorrow. Whatever. So cute. Okay. Oh, such a sweetie cutie pie. That's the little girl there with her mom. Oh, and Beryl's climbing over Mom. Wow. She'll be coming around the Momton. Momton? I tried. Look at you just sitting here next to your mom. Hi. What are you looking at? Are you looking at me? Boop. Oh. Tiny boop. Here, you want a big boop? Boop. Nope. I know you want some attention too. She's gonna try to grab me to get attention. You're just staring off into space. These kids are being so cute, looking around, trying to figure out what things are. They're not very good at tracking objects yet. They can see them. You can tell they're reacting to them, but then even if they're not moving, sometimes they'll miss them and like go right past them when they're trying to approach. That only lasts a week or two. Then they start to figure things out. You're acting like a little seal or something over here, like a walrus. A walrus all propped up. You want this? Oh, yeah, you can tell there's something there. I know you can tell there's something there. You can't eat those strawberries. I see you trying. They're not real strawberries. I'm sorry. I know. Meow to you too. Meow. Well, maybe the stream issue's cleared up. I don't know. I don't want to go too far though, because it's easier for me to make sure this gets into the micro tomorrow if it's shorter than a half an hour. Otherwise, the robots don't want to include it. So I could override that, but then that's a lot of extra, and extra's hard for me to do. I can't tell if you're offended by me petting you like this, or if that's good for you. Just gonna lay down next to Mom. Mom, save me! Hi. The two tabbies went behind Mom. Beryl might be kind of on her way there too. Aw. She was going to try to give Mom a kiss or something, but lost her balance. I know, it's got to be hard. It took me long enough to figure out how to walk on two legs. Four's got to be super complicated. Do you want some more attention from me? You can almost see that those eyes are blue, even though she's, so dark all around. It's hard to tell. But I think the camera's picking it up. So dramatic, so much dramatic looking around. Boop. Look at that, she's trying to touch my finger. Like I said, it's hard for them to figure out exactly where things are. Even stuff that's not moving can be difficult at this point. But they're certainly starting to try, which is cute. Also, I saw two of them fighting yesterday, actually playing and fighting. I think that went into what's going to be yesterday's micro. As soon as I get to a computer, I'm going to start the process of getting all those up. So, a little bit of play fighting. Hi. Oh, are you two going to come around now? Hi. You don't want Beryl to get all the attention? This is silo here in front, and that's cistern in the back. What are you saying, bud? Beryl's trying to take the big step out of the box to come see me, but it's very scary crossing that threshold, isn't it? This one is silo, this one is cistern. Oh, hi Silo, you just grabbed my hand with your hand. Look at that, he put his little paw right on me. Tiny bit of coordination there. Same situation here. They want to come out and see what's going on, but crossing the threshold is a big step for kitten kind. Oh, you're gonna fall out. I guess that's one way to do it. I think that's some of the play I'm talking about. She looks like she's... Oh, there we go. Yep, she's gonna bite him. And she just fell out of the box too, so that's one way to do it. Well, now you're out here, what are you going to do? Wow, that's some good walking for being on the slippery wooden floor for a second. Oh. Oh, cistern, look at that chubby face. All right, folks. Well, I really do have to wrap it up since we had so many technical issues at the start. Even if they're resolved now, I want to wrap this up before we hit 30 minutes, like I said. That way it will be included in tomorrow's micro. So if you want to see anything that YouTube doesn't get in full quality, it will definitely be in full quality there. And I keep calling it tomorrow's micro. It'll be uploaded with today's date. Just probably it will be uploaded tomorrow. So when you see that one, you can check it out and find this whole segment and watch it in perfect quality there if you like. And meanwhile, if you want to keep watching kittens, you can do that on the Kitten Academy live stream here on YouTube. You just look for that one. 1 foot out. That was enough, huh? All right. These kids are being super cute. I hate to leave, but I do want to check on that stuff and make sure that it all gets sent up to you guys correctly. Oh, hi, Beryl. Okay, very bold. Oh, wow. Got a couple with 1 foot out. They really do want to come over here and see me. Like I said, it's a scary proposition. Gotta be pretty bold. Silo's really thinking about it. Look at you kids, you're too much. It's too much. All three of you paying attention to me and ignoring your mom completely. Ah, yes, Beryl, I saw that. I saw that big silent meow. Oh, tiny silent meow, yeah. Got a lot of silent meows in there.